What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Andrew Plays back at it with another video. And today, as you can see, I'm actually on one of my alt accounts, and as you can see, I only got $3,500 here in Greenville. And today I'm actually going to be showing you a little tutorial on how you can get more money in Greenville and how you can get a lot of better cars. So like I said, I did sign into my alt account here, and it is new to Greenville. It has never played Greenville before. Usually, well, I guess I might have or something, although it wasn't on my continue list. I'm not sure. But usually there's a tutorial that pops up, and it gives you the option to complete the tutorial. And if you complete the tutorial, you get some money in your account. But for some reason, it didn't pop up for me. I was gonna show you guys that. But there, usually, if you're a new player, you join in the game, and it'll pop up with a thing that says, "Welcome to Greenville" or something like that. Would you like to complete a tutorial? And if you complete that tutorial, the full tutorial, you will be able to get, choose from a free car, from 3 free cars, for a starter car, and you get about $5,000 in cash. Right now, I don't have any vehicles, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you guys a few tips and tricks, a tutorial, the beginner's guide to Greenville, pretty much. So let's go in here. Let's see if I can grab a vehicle real quick. See if we can get a vehicle to kind of drive around with. Now a lot of people do this. They join a random job because you get paid $650 per 5 minutes. So a lot of people go with like a cheap car. And see, like right here, I'm automatically getting a whole bunch of cars that I can afford here. So we're going to go with a cheap car. Let's see, we'll go with this car right here because it's the cheapest out of all of them. It's a beater as well. But, so we're going to go with this, and it bumped us down to $2,000. If we would have went with the other ones, we would have had literally no money, because it was okay. So, as you can see, we got my car here. So what we got to do now is go to your jobs, go to any random job here, to Fox Mountain, like just Fox Mountain medical worker, farmer, anything like that. Select any random job here, farmer, Fiesta rodeo worker, Fox Mountain banker, whatever you want to do. They all pay the same per 5 minutes. So as you can see, I just changed my job to the farmer job. And now what we do is, if we drive around, we also get a little bit more money. Let's see. We get a little bit more money if we drive around. We get paid. And also, if every 5 minutes, we also get paid. So I'm gonna speed this up, and I'll meet you guys when I get paid. And also, guys, as you can see, 0.41 miles, $520 right there for driving. That's what I was meaning by driving. Now we just gotta wait to get paid. So I will speed this up, and when I get paid, I will come back. And just like that, guys, there you go. It says you got $650. Next paycheck arrives in 5 minutes. And that bumped me up to $3,000. And then I just got another $749 for driving. See? I went from $2,000 to $3,919 just for driving and plus the job money. So you get paid pretty good for driving and getting job money at the same time. You just guys got to drive. Another little thing that you that's also good for doing is working at an interactable job. You can find the interactable jobs here, which is the red names. The blue names are police-like things, and they're game passes, unfortunately. Um, so is the Wisconsin Department of Transportation. Everything else, though, we can go to taxi driver. Taxi driver is a good one. You can also work at Burger Haus, which is when you deliver or when you like sell food to customers. So as you can see, you ain't gotta buy a vehicle. You have all these vehicles right here, which they are not loading for me for some reason. But you do have all these vehicles, so we're gonna go with the Cadillac here. And as you can see in the top of my screen right here, it shows one free call as you click show calls. Oops. And then it'll say airport, exit to, or wherever the call is, you claim it. If it's going to let me, I'm trying to click it and it will not, for some reason, it will not claim. There we go. And guys, you also still get paid while driving. You get paid while, you get paid for doing customers, or for delivering customers. You get paid for, oh, hold on, I should have went the other way. Because the airport's the other way. Let's see. But yeah, you get paid for doing like driving on this, and then you also get paid for taking the customers to where they need to go, all that other good stuff. And yeah, so I'm going to speed this up, pick up the customer, and I'll come back to you guys. Guys, one more thing that I want to include too, as you saw in the video just a minute ago, I did cut across all that. I didn't go on the road. Now, with the taxi job, you don't necessarily have to go on the road. You don't have to follow traffic rules. You can just speed across the map. You can speed. You can go fast. You know, you don't have to follow traffic rules. While being a taxi driver doesn't affect you at all. But yeah. We're going to go to deliver this customer, and I'm going to speed it up and see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, so I'm pulling up to the drop-off point right now. As you can see, it's right over here. And watch the top of my screen. See how much money I get for it. You just gotta pull in this green box. Customer gets out, and look at that, 450 or 465 or $465. Now, and look at that, I got paid. I've already went from $2,000 to $6,000. That's crazy. So another thing with this taxi job is, depending on how many miles you get is how much money you make. So if you go however many miles, you will get paid. You will get paid depending on how much you get. Not sure how the prices work, like what you get if you go like a certain amount of miles each time. But I went 17 miles and I ended up getting $465. Now, one thing that is kind of a thing is, I know I said that you don't have to follow traffic laws and everything, and there is not there's nothing like that you have to do, but it is recommended that you at least stay on the road and don't go off, because it might, I probably would have got more miles if I went the correct way, but so I would suggest staying on the road, but just speed down the road so it'll count more miles. I'm not sure if that'll work or not, but yeah. So yeah, check out the taxi job, and also we're going to go and check out one of the other jobs here. So, and by the way guys, before I do this, I wanted to let you guys know too, with the DOT job, if you get the Public Services Game Pass, you can access the DOT job, the Wisconsin State Patrol, the Allegheny County Sheriff, and the Metro Police Department. You can access those 4 jobs, emergency service, which you can already get an ambulance and fire vehicle. But emergency service and roadside service, like there's a DOT truck, there's a tow truck that you can get, and there's also a bunch of law enforcement vehicles that you can get, and those require the Public Services Game Pass, of course. But with the Wisconsin Department of Transportation, what you do there to get money is you get your tow truck, and you go and get jobs. So it's similar to the UI with a taxi job. You know how it says show calls, and you show it. That's what it is, and then it'll say a vehicle that you got to go tow, and there's vehicles parked around the map, as you know, like in random parking lots and stuff. And you'll have to go tow those vehicles with the tow truck, and then you have to tow them back to the DOT station. You get paid for it. Another thing DOT can do is fix traffic lights. You can fix the traffic lights on the vehicles, or on red lights and stuff, because they'll go out and you got to go fix them. I'm not sure if DOT is going to have any updates anytime soon, but as of right now, those two things you can do. But anyways, let's switch to an interactive job here. So we will go ahead and switch to the Burger House worker here. That's Connor's worker. That was the Connor's worker job. Or actually, you know what, we'll go for the Twist worker because it's the same thing and it's closer to us. So let's grab our car, let's drive over there to the Twist. And now another thing, I know the map is hard to figure out, but to get down here, just take the same way I drove to get to, what was it? Where did I go? I forgot where I went. I went somewhere for something, because I drove down here. I don't remember why I drove down here. Oh, I missed my turn. So the Twist is right here. This is where the Twist is. Just go ahead and stop the car right here. Get out of the vehicle. And then we just run in here. And it'll automatically put a uniform on you. And you just stand in one of these squares right here. This square right here is for the drive-thru, which Greenville used to have a system to where AI cars would come through and you sell it to them. But I guess either the system bugged and they never fixed it, or they removed it completely. So you can only serve people in like role plays and stuff. But you stand in one of these at the cash register right here, and then a customer will spawn. And as you can see, it gives us an order to do, which is, so if she wants this ice cream, and then she wants this drink, and then you give them their change. So she wants so the change is $9. So we'll go 5, 1, 2. And it tells you right here how much change she needs. Right there, $7. So go 8, 9, and then she needs 16. So we'll go 5, 10, 15, 16. There we go. And now what you do is you grab this tray right here. It says grab tray. You grab that tray. And then you come over. The drinks are back here in the back. Let's see. This is what you got to do with every restaurant job, by the way. Each one, I'm sure, pay for a lot more. I'm sure like some of them pay more than the other ones, but this is just a little example. Then you come up over here. Find the ice cream that she wants. Right there's the ice cream. And then you place the trays right here. It's going to let me. Come on. Place the tray right there. And then the customer goes, and look at that. I got $170 from that. Now, like I said, I'm sure there's plenty of plenty of other like restaurant jobs that do this. That you get paid a little bit more money to do, but so those those jobs, they work, and that's really the best way to get money or in Greenville. A really good job. I'm not going to demonstrate it because it takes a lot it takes a while. The GVPS worker provides you with a mail truck. I will show you how to collect the mail on the team because you have to spawn your mail truck. Let's see. You have to spawn your mail truck. Let's see. Well, so here's the mail truck, right? You got the mail truck. You get into it, and then you can also turn on the ambers on PC. On PC, it's F, I believe. But we're gonna cut across here. We're gonna go down to the postal or to the post office. Let's see. There's the WSP station. So, as I was saying, I'm just gonna show you guys how to get the mail, but you get paid like $650 per mail delivery. So, and this is also not you don't have to follow traffic laws with this either. But yeah, this is about $650 per mailbox that you get, and you get like a ton of mailboxes, and it won't show you where you have to deliver until you collect the mail. So what you do when you come into the post office, you come back here to this little place right here. You get out and you head over and to this shelf right here, and then see it, pick up mail. You just hold it, collect the mail. You got the mail, and then if you move your camera around, there should be, where is, did it not collect? Hold on, guys, it might be bugged. Yeah, because I'm not seeing. So usually what happens is when you spawn in, or when you come to the post office, you might have to have your truck backed up to it. Let me test this out real quick, and I'll get back to you guys. Hey guys, just doing a little voiceover right here for this one, but unfortunately, I found out the problem why I could not do the GVSP or the GVPS worker. It's because you cannot do it at nighttime, but you can do it during the day. So I apologize for that, and thank you guys. Sorry about that. On above a neighborhood that you have to go deliver some mail to, and you just deliver it to all the mailboxes, and I think you get paid up to $650, maybe $750 per mailbox, and there's like a ton of mailboxes, about probably 30 or 40 mailboxes in each neighborhood you got to go deliver in. But I guess right now it's bugged for some reason. I'm not sure why. But this one is actually kind of really the best job that I recommend is the GVPS worker because you make a ton of money doing it. But yeah. Another couple of things that I want to include is you saw how I bought a car. All you got to do is just go up to the dealership, go to the front desk, and you can do this in Ron Rivers too. Which Ron Rivers, when you go into Ron Rivers, if you are at Ron Rivers, you go up to, let's see, let me wait, where, oh, I took the wrong turn. I'm sorry guys, my mind kind of went crazy for a minute there. But you go to Ron Rivers, which is actually right here, to my right here. You go to Ron Rivers, and there is, you walk right in this door, this side door right here, and go to this desk, and as you can see, it says buy cars. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of how to work the dealership. So as you can see, you got all these cars, which by the way, these cars right here are classic cars. It's another Game Pass. So you click on filters and you get all these filters. You can do, you can choose from one of these. You can choose from a Game Pass if you have the Game Pass. There's luxury, sports, public services, no pass, zero emissions, and classic. You click on luxury. It brings up a bunch of nice looking vehicles. They're comfortable, limousines even. Sports is like a bunch of sports cars. See, like a bunch of sports cars. It's really there's a lot of them. Public services, as you can see, there's OCSO, WSP, Metro Police Department. See Metro Police Department right here. But yeah, there is a ton of them. Then if for you guys who does not own, by the way, zero emissions is also a Game Pass that they recently added. It's the electric Game Pass. Well, I said that, but they didn't recently add it. They just changed the name. Forgive me. And then they got the classic, of course. But for those of you who don't own Game Passes, there's a no pass filter, so you can see all the vehicles that don't require Game Pass. Let's see. And then you got these. So if you want to choose a sedan, you can choose from a sedan. Security vehicles are the only type of emergency vehicles that are free. But you can choose, and then there's the car brands. So we're gonna go for Mayflower here. Yeah, Mayflower is Game Pass, but we'll go for Navara and see it brings up non-Game Pass. Nissans is the real name. And you can also choose by year, by brand, low to high, high to low, and then affordable. So we're going to go for affordable here. And it shows the cars that we can afford. So that's the guide to the dealership. And then for the jobs, of course, I've showed you how to do that. If you guys want to buy the Game Passes, you just click on this briefcase icon, and it'll show you which vehicles. It'll show you all this, and you also got the premium customize. You can buy cash, and you can insert codes, as you can see, and then you also have your settings. You got all options. You got audio, vehicle, graphics, character, gamepad, gameplay, and environment. And now I'm going to show you guys one final thing. You cannot customize job vehicles, but I'm going to show you guys one more thing in this episode or in this video before I have my intro or my outro. Excuse me. So you can do this in Ron Rivers or Roadmap dealership. Excuse me, I couldn't think of the name for a minute there. So you just drive up on here if you want to paint your vehicle, and then you get premium is the premium customization Game Pass, along with rims and stuff. So you can buy any paint. So we'll just buy this paint. It's gonna let me. There we go. And then you can change your rims, which you can do this in Ron Rivers, or you can do this in Tires Plus. So let's see. It comes with like stock rims, so you can choose from any of these rims right here. And then there's custom rims, which is unfortunately Game Pass rims. You cannot buy any of these rims. As you can see, you need the premium customized Game Pass to use custom rims. So you can buy any of these rims for the vehicles. We'll just buy this. But yeah. And you can, like I said, you can do this in Tires Plus, or you can do this in Ron Rivers. Painting, you can't paint in Tires Plus, but you can paint in Roadmap and Ron Rivers. But Tires Plus mainly focuses on the rims. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has just been a little tutorial on Greenville. So if you guys want to see like other games that you need a tutorial in that I played, like ARLC or something like that, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to make a video on it. Or if you just want it personalized, I will personalize it or something like that. Just DM me on my Instagram or my Discord, and I will. I might not respond right away, but I'm sure I will respond. But anyways, I will have my Discord linked in the description and my Instagram. Go check them out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Style, style, style.